I can't even make this up. 2 days in a row. 555. I've been asking uni for some guidance. I've been asking the universe to enlighten me for this message because this message is especially for all of my lone wolves, my outcasts, my black sheeps, my rebels. For all of you that are healing, that are staying balanced, that are walking in the gray area. For all of my lone wolves that are triggering people left and right. Tanto the light como the dark. So triggering both sides, not really fitting anywhere. There's about to be a shift for my lone wolves. I feel like all of those mental chains, all of those generational curses, that they were broken, dude. I saw 0123. They're broken now. You broke the cycles. You broke generational curses, generational traumas that were the hardest to break, the hardest to rewire. Making you that outcast, making you that black sheep, making you you. The thing is that I don't even know how to put this into words. Universe, guide me. Okay. Because it feels like you had a lot of trauma, a lot of sadness, a lot of darkness in your life. It feels like it took you a while to rewire to the possibility of it not being like that forever. But when you saw that light at the end of the tunnel, it was like you kept going. You did not give up, no matter who said what, whose opinions reached you, who triggered you, who tried to stop you. I feel that the universe gifted you also a lot of opportunities, a lot of blessings during all of this darkness to kind of like ease your pain. And I feel that a lot of you guys found beauty in that darkness, and that it was exactly what the universe needed you to see. To not be afraid of all of that 333, of all that darkness that you lived, all the darkness that you had to rewire, all the darkness that still surrounds you, because you are that lighthouse, you are that way shower. I feel that for all of my lone wolves, a lot of you guys that already accomplished your goals, your visions, your manifestations, I feel that now that you gained this platform, this level up, this, oh my alarm, this huge milestone, you're not done yet. I feel that this is just like the tip of the iceberg. The world is gonna know about you. The world is gonna know about the lone wolves. We are walking into the world. We're making our appearance. We are leaving our mark. This is our season. This is our century. This is where we show everybody and we take back that wolves as dressed as sheep or whatever the fuck they say. God, I hate that. It triggers me because they don't understand a wolf is not bad. A wolf is a wolf. If a sheep is a sheep and a wolf is hungry, it's not that we were not trying to protect the sheep, it's the sheep that likes to trigger and play with a wolf's nature. And then they make the wolf out to be the bad guy, when in reality, we are just that balance. A lot of us, and I'm talking about my collective, not any other person who pretends to be a wolf, because that I understand how they can say wolves in sheep's clothing, because no, they do not have the loyalty, they do not have the ambition, they do not have a wolf's perspective. They just try to point fingers, just like they did with us, trying to make us out to be the bad guy, when in reality they did not know our true nature. They did not know where we were going or where we were coming from. I feel that a lot of people were not listening. A lot of people are now trying to imitate you. Now they're trying to listen. Now they want to be in your energy. Now they want to be a wolf. Now being an outcast is not so bad, but they can't do it. They can't do what you do. Even if they isolated, even if they went on hermit mode, even if they started healing, they wouldn't know what you've been through, because the path that is destined for you, the path that your spirit team, God, universe, source, your ancestors, the path that is for you in your soul contract, nobody can touch. Nobody can stop. And there was something left undone. It feels like from either a past life or the past, if you don't believe in reincarnation. It feels like last time you did accomplish like a certain goal, but you were not very content with the outcome. Like, you feel that it could have been more. So in this lifetime, whatever goal, whatever manifestation, whatever it is, take your time with it. It doesn't matter if it takes you another 7 years, if it takes you 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. It doesn't matter. Keep going, because the world will know your name. Let me say that again for the people in the back who are not listening. The world will know your name. The beautiful part about what I'm feeling here is all of the beautiful light side and all the beautiful darkness that was learned to be balanced. All the things that you had to learn in the darkness. Like, it kind of makes me emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like tapping into this because it feels very emotional. It feels like for somebody here, it feels like a childhood darkness. Like, as a child you were in the dark, and it breaks my heart, dude, because all I hear is a child crying in a little corner, or like in their room, covering their ears or hiding. I don't know what they're doing. But I need a minute. So, the whole purpose of you going through the darkness, of you going through mayhem, all this gossip, abandonment, breakups, separations, divorces, fights, theft, things against your. I know this one feels horrible to say. Oh, I don't like it. But the whole purpose of all of that negative was for your future. Because now you're going to walk more carefully. Now you know better. Now, even when people try to stop you, interrupt you, you have the strength because you have been 1111 through a lot worse. You have the spiritual wisdom, you have the spiritual strength. I saw 1122. That's why you are who you are. You are a lone wolf. You are an outcast. You're a rebel. You are you for a reason. My black sheep. And you need to be in the spotlight. The universe wants you in the spotlight. Because now that you got all these level ups, now that you got all these medals and trophies and all of this, it feels like, I don't want to say street smarts only, but like, all this knowledge for your soul. Like, I feel that when you are in the spotlight, you're going to be able to handle it better. You're going to be able to look back or look at all the people who are talking about you and realize like they're all back there. Nobody's in my future. None of the people that are barking are in my future. None of the people who are gossiping are in my future. None of the people who are laughing are in my future. Nobody should even be in your energy at this point of those individuals. And that's why you are hated, but also admired. Because you don't care and you know who you walk with. Your spirit team, the universe, God, source, whomever you believe in. So 333, you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to worry about. All of these tests that are in your future are just another so what type of moment. Because you know that there's a solution. You know that it's just another hiccup in the road because they're trying to stop you. But they can't. It feels in my soul and like I want to scream. It's so weird. Because it's like so much adrenaline and so much just like I can't even explain it. It's more like when you make it, that anxiety and that happiness and like all these mixed emotions, that's exactly what it feels like. All these mixed emotions of sadness because certain people are not here to watch it, happy because you finally made it, you did it, you accomplished it, like angry because people are trying to stop you and people that you thought were cheering for you. people that you thought you would bring to the finish line. Like, there's just a lot of emotions in this. But one thing I know for sure is that you're going to accomplish something major. Not everybody stays until the end of the videos, but you did, because you are the one that's going to accomplish something huge. You are the one that's going to be in the big screen, or, you know, in a gallery or in a library, touring around. I don't know what that, maybe book signing, or, you know, different art shows, or singing, or preaching, or music, dance. There's just so many things in this energy that I'm feeling. And I think the huge part of why you're receiving this huge blessing